Do you feel into the video? Now, let's get right to it, man. Klay Thompson, atrocious. Jordan Poole, pathetic. Pathetic. Jonathan Kuminga, crybaby. Steve Kerr, I guess you tried. Draymond Green, I guess you tried. Wiggins, Hart, Steph Curry, fucking God. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it's too much to even be said, man. If you watch this series, you know why the Lakers beat us, bro. For one, the refs was on tweak, but the refs was on tweaking timing. But I'm not gonna put it all on the refs. I'm gonna take some responsibility. Klay Thompson is awful. Klay Thompson cannot be a second option. Wiggins cannot be a second option. I know he did a good job last year, but you know what I'm saying, our team was better last year. Wiggins cannot be a second option on a championship team. I don't care what nobody says. Last year, Curry won that championship. These other bums just were there for the ride. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this was a terrible series for the Warriors. This whole playoffs have been bad. We're gonna be honest, this whole entire season has been terrible. After Poole got knocked out and had CTE for the rest of the season, he didn't know where he was. He failed more than he shot the ball. I'm gonna be honest with you, that was crazy. Draymond Green this entire season, he played defense, but that motor wasn't there. The nigga had 20 points prior to this game. He had 6 this game. The motor's not there. That's the thing. That's what I can tell from these old guys. And I've been saying it and saying it and saying it, bro. The only reason Big Three is still around is because of Curry. These niggas is like falling down, and Curry is like every second dragging these dudes higher with him. Every time. That's exactly what it is. It's Stephen Curry at the top, and these dudes are just, they're awful. The nigga Jordan Poole is probably the worst defender of all time. Shout out to the oh my god what happened to Poole son. This shit was going crazy. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all here for the love. Poole is trash, bro. He has to go. It cannot be just the Steph Curry show. I have a cousin. Shout out to my dog Stack. Shout out to my Quran. I have a cousin who told me this, man. And I didn't believe it. He said the only player he had to worry about was Stephen Curry. You know, I'm thinking in my mind, that's cap. You know, we have Klay, my dog. We have Wiggins. We have Poole. He's been having a bad season, bad postseason. But guess what? Poole will step up. He wasn't lying. Steph Curry was the only one who could do anything on the court. Now, you know, we gotta be honest. Like I said, I'm keeping this stack. It's not gonna be too much positive because this season wasn't that positive, honestly. If Steph Curry wasn't scoring, bro, no one else can do anything. Klay Thompson, the nigga can't dribble. He can't shoot. Can't play defense. He can't pass the ball. He can't lay the ball. I don't know what he does. He's like a Duncan Robinson at this point, which is crazy to think. Klay Thompson's Duncan Robinson, bro. With a terrible shot selection. And it's like, at a certain point in time, Klay Thompson just shoots straight up. Klay Thompson shoots like these. Klay Thompson shoots when he's fading away half the time. Shout out to Reeves. I never thought I'd see the day when Reeves was a better player than Klay Thompson and Jordan Poole and Andrew Wiggins. He was better than all them dudes. Yamchu. Shout out to Hakeem and Looney one. When Anthony Davis seen Hakeem and Looney one, it was barbecue chicken. It was wraps. When he seen Draymond, it was a different story. That's what I said. If we gonna have a bigger picture talk about the Warriors, F the Lakers, we know y'all won. I'm putting the LeBron jersey back up sooner or later, you know what I'm saying? I gotta put it back. I'm a little salty right now. We'll put it back. That was 98% of Klay Thompson's shots like too. But like I'm saying, let's talk about the bigger picture of the Warriors right now. In my opinion, I think the only players who should stay ultimately, and I think like should be here for real, is I would say Steph Curry and Draymond Green. Any other player I believe could be gone, and I wouldn't care. Klay Thompson has to go. Jordan Poole has to go. Andrew Wiggins, I love you, my man. You definitely hustled. I love that you came out there when you was injured. Look at this nigga fucking airballing this shit. What the fuck, bro? This nigga was wide open airballing shit, bro. This was like stuff like this, bro. This is stuff that can change the momentum of a game, bro. Like you're wide open, bro. How you airballing, Brody? How you airballing? And shout out to Anthony Davis. He definitely showed up. I'm Yamchu. Look at this. Poole with the fucking worst defense of all time, bro. Oh, man. There you go, defense. There you go, Poole. Let's make it a positive, bro. Just let him shoot. That you couldn't put a hand up. You couldn't look like you wanted to play a little bit of defense. This nigga's ass, bro. Poole is so bad, bro. Like, I did not think Reeves was gonna outplay Poole, bro. Look at this. Reeves is just showing up, man. Another thing I noticed about this season, this entire season, we had terrible pieces around Curry, bro. This is an awful season. I think this is probably the second worst season of a talent around Curry. I think the first season was that 2021 season. That season we won 15 games. I think we had a very bad team. The next year, I think it was that other season when we had Juan T. I'm going to take that back. That Juan T season was terrible. That 2021 when Curry averaged like 32. And this season, probably the worst talent I've ever seen around Curry. Ever in my entire life. None of these dudes can play with Curry and be honest with you no more. Another thing about this too, bro, and like, I like Draymond, bro. Like I said, I think he should stay. He was not here this entire series. He showed up 2 games this entire series. The first game we won, and the second game we won. He didn't show up any other time. He was in foul trouble the rest of the time. He wasn't moving with that force he had. He wasn't talking crap. He was acting like he was playing against his homies, bro, and it actually showed. It 100% showed. He showed out versus the Kings. He at least tried, bro. You can see he was talking that crap. He never did this. He didn't do that any time this entire series, and that's why we lost. One of the reasons too. Dante DiVincenzo, this nigga, he just throws the ball to anybody. It's the second time he did this entire game. In the series, bro. He just throws the ball to anybody. Like, come on, bro. It's terrible. That's why we lost, man. We had a bad team. Like, DiVincenzo, he reminded me of Kid Bazemore a couple years ago when we had him. They fouled a lot. They hit a couple threes, but, it ain't too positive out there, man. Would I want him back next year? I wouldn't mind it. I mean, we need a point guard. I think for dear life, though, we need a nigga who can dribble. Like, we need somebody on the court who is competent in dribbling and scoring the ball other than Steph Curry. None of these other niggas can do that. To be honest, nobody else can do that. Kaminga's out here crying at the time, acting like he don't want to play. Jordan Poole don't know where he at. He got CTE. Look at Curry. He's the only person who can dribble the basketball. That's incredible. Clay has to go, bro. Clay has to go. Poole has to go. Even Wiggins might gotta go. Look at this nigga. He spent more time on the ground and goddamn celebrating. He's trash, bro. He's trash. It's not a good look, man. Terrible look. Look at Poole. What the hell are you doing? Why are you always on the ground, Poole? Man, that is crazy. Cause like, and the crazy thing about it is, y'all, I was like Poole's biggest fan at one point, bro. Like, I really believed in Poole, but like, it's crazy because over this season, I was worn down so many times. It's like I'm looking like, what are you doing? Half the time, I'm really looking like, what are you doing? See, Draymond wasn't taking that shot. He was taking that shot in the last game, but he just didn't take that shot in this game for some weird reason. Shout out to Poole. The one thing I love about Poole is, at least he can do this sometimes. The first time all season, he did that too. It's like he just forgot how to play basketball, bro. Late passes, selling on lays, bro, getting blocked 98% of the time, besides the 2% we just seen. Lonnie Walker outplayed Poole and Klay Thompson. Who threw that shit to my nigga Curry, bro? Who did that dumbass shit? Why would you throw it to Curry, bro? You set my nigga up for an L. Shout out to Wiggins. Like I said, Wiggins was actually hustling, bro. His whole stomach is messed up from like rib shots. Curry just had no help, man. Look at this. My nigga got to take shots versus 2 players, bro. I believe in you, Curry. Damn, bro. And I wouldn't. Hey, I'm be honest, bro. Lakers Nuggets, man. I would not be surprised if the Lakers beat the Nuggets, man. Wouldn't be surprised. The Lakers have a lot of pieces, man. The Lakers are a very good team. I would borderline say great team. I mean, I would borderline say they're a great team. They have everything a championship team needs. A championship defense. One thing about them, they do. Oh shit, he irked that boy. One thing they don't have, bro, is they don't have a good half-court, full-court defense. They kind of lazy on that end. But I don't think no team left in the playoffs really likes to get out there and run. I don't think the Nuggets like to get out there and run. They have slow Jokic out there. If AD can guard Jokic, which I think he can, bro, I'm be honest with you, I really think he can. If he can guard AD, if he can guard Jokic, I have a high feeling the Lakers can win this series at 6 like they did us, man. But from now on, I will be going for the Lakers to win the championship, unless. Well, actually, Miami Heat, too. So I guess, in my opinion, I would like the Lakers or the Heat to win, Kuminga always crying and shit. Niggas shooting mid-range shots. Motherfucker, we need rim shots. Pause. We need you to go to the rim, bro. We don't need mid-range, bro. That's why you didn't play, to be honest with you. You were crying halftime on the bench. Me, personally, I think we got to ship everybody out. Oh, man. Look at this crap. We don't want to see Draymond, bro. Let's get this out my screen, please. Get it out the screen. Let's just have a conversation real quick, y'all. If you want to leave the video, you can leave the video. Be a me fan, like, I'm subscribed. But if you want to stay in here, we talk more about the, the series and more things like that, I guess you can stay. Like I was saying, though, man, Warriors-wise, I really do hope and really pray that we, Curry's still in his prime. Obviously, he didn't have a great shooting series. I don't know what it is with the Lakers. He can't shoot versus the Lakers for some reason. But I think through this series and through the playoffs, he still showed that he is, if not the best player, a top 2 player, top 3 player in the league right now. But I just think he didn't have the pieces around him at all that sufficed at all. I mean, there's nobody around him who can even score. If you look at this game right here, and it's throughout the whole series, man, no one else can get in double digits. Like it's like we have so many guys who are unreliable that these niggas. All we need is one reliable dude. We have 3 unreliable scorers in Jordan Poole, Andrew Wiggins, and Klay Thompson. They're all unreliable. You never know. From night to night, you are guessing what you can get from them. Is Klay shot gonna be hitting? Because if Klay shot hitting, he might get you a good game. He might play a little defense. If his shot's not hitting, the nigga's non-existent on the court. Wiggins, is he going to be aggressive? Is he going to, be locked in, get into the paint, stop shooting all them damn threes all the time? You can't shoot for shit. Is he going to be locked in? Poole, is he going to be fucking lucid? The nigga going to be able to live and walk around like a human being. You don't know that half the time. So, we got so many things about this team that they're all question marks. Even Draymond Green, we know he's going to play defense, but is he going to be offensively, aggressive and give us that next pot we need? That's something else. The only guy who's consistently we know what we're getting from Curry is Curry. You know what I'm saying? He's the only guy who is consistently we know what we're getting from. And that's a tough spot to be at, man. Especially when you have all these rookies and, young guys on the court who just fed up about their playtime, but when the niggas play, they don't do shit with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's a weird thing to be in. Let me know in the comments below. Who do y'all think the Warriors should trade for? I've been thinking about, I think Jaylen Brown would be nice. But then again, the Celtics probably not trading him. But we definitely need somebody who can just get to the paint. We just need somebody who can get to the paint and dribble the ball. Somebody can just take all the pressure off of Curry, bro. Not saying he doesn't need the pressure, but just relieve some pressure, man. Every guy, you can't do it by yourself. Michael Jordan needs Scottie Pippen. Curry had Klay and Draymond and KD. He has nobody now. Even last year, we had Wiggins, Klay, Poole, they were all playing at very good levels in Draymond. But aside from just those guys, man, we have pieces around us that would complement the team, who will be, unselfishly and play for the team, man. Throughout this whole entire season, in the postseason, niggas was going for their own agenda. Poole was trying to making sure it looked like he was out here doing some shit, when the nigga was just falling around looking unlucid and dizzy. Klay was trying to prove to, I don't know who the hell the nigga was trying to prove to, that he's top 75 or he's a top 2 shooting guard in the league. Like, my nigga, no! It's over! Nigga's next career path. Take it over, bro. You be a fucking Duncan Robinson or fucking somebody else. Just learn to shoot the ball and play defense. But yeah, Klay Thompson's entire year, he was on his own mission trying to prove something to somebody. Draymond, he was on a mission to, prove that he's not a, psychopath and not ruining the Warriors, man. Kuminga, he was trying to prove that he can get on the court and actually do something. Moody, he was doing the same thing. I mean, everybody was having their own agenda. The only people out there who was just proving that they just wanted to win was Steph Curry, Kevon Looney, and Wiggins. I mean, honestly, Wiggins was like the only person. He wasn't out there trying to prove anything. That's why I give Wiggins a pass, because Wiggins is just like a, a nigga who just like, yo, what's up? He's just there. The nigga's just there. That's how I look at Wiggins. He's just there. You know what I'm saying? He try to play good defense. He play good defense. Most of the time, nigga just there. And if you want to score points, it's nice. Wiggins is a good 3. He's not a good 2 to me. But yeah, we just need a solid 2 options. So me personally, in the offseason, I say break Draymond back, bring Steph back, and the rest of the guys, I would just say up in the air, I would like to have Wiggins back as a 3rd option, but I think we need a solid 2nd option who can score when Curry maybe doesn't have it, or maybe just he can't be the guy who scored because they're all loading up on him. Like, that's the problem with this series. They were all loading up on Curry, banking on the other guys not beating you. And, yeah, they made the right choice, bro. I never understood why they Celtics made it seem like Curry couldn't beat them. That was a dumbass choice, bro. The Lakers did it good. Shout out to the Lakers. Darvin Ham played really good. Darvin Ham is a really great coach. LeBron played well. Like I always say, the only player who scares me is LeBron James. Anthony Davis might be on that list now. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga was hooping. Anthony Davis might be on the list. It might be Anthony Davis, LeBron James, and Kawhi Leonard. Those might be the 3 players that scare me. And Ja Morant. But yeah, Lakers-wise, I really believe in this team. I think they can actually win the championship. Give me, bubble vibes, but outside of the bubble, which is weird. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think they could do anything outside the bubble. Disney Championship, I thought that was all they had. You know what I'm saying? But it should be a good matchup versus the Nuggets. I should come up with a prediction. I'm gonna do the prediction right now. Or I know I'm doing another video. Like, comment, subscribe, beat me, family. Like, comment, subscribe. We're out.